I was gonna do Morse code, but I was like, no, I don't know how to do that, so stop. 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17, what the hell does that mean? So, this guy is a real pain in the ass. Child, you gotta understand, I'm just joking. Okay, she left. Okay. So, I lost big time. I lost all my tips and everything, and I think, I mean, I wasn't really too much of a big spender in the game, but I'm pretty sure because of him coming in, he would just mess up the whole game. Lawrence, I think our dad's calling you. Give me a second. Pause, pause. All right, okay. Back to the game. Uh, so, this guy was a real pain in the butt because he is very, very special. He doesn't tell you what he wants straight out, and Jill gets pissed off in the later part of the game, but right now we just have to guess what he wants. And from what I read on the little guide, it says that you have to give him any drink that ends up being a total of 17. So when you're mixing. So it gave me the idea to do a big fluffy dream and then add additional Comertrain. So that's why when you heard me count to 17, that's what I did. Oh, what? It failed it. Oh, wait. Age and mixed. Aha. Reset. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And it has to be aged and mixed. There we go. Okay, explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. And what brings you here, Mr. Um, Armand Armando Vi, Vi, Virgilio Armando? See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a bit more polite and how now I see. It should be, yeah, whatever, too late. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I saw. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have so many arcade machines on the corner. Well, we have some arcade machines on the corner. No, no, no. You're talking to me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to my mundane affair. I want to see drinking people. I want to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right. If my memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed. Or something. Ah, shit. Log, what did he say? Pfft, takes over our pride. You can't take over our pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. But going back to on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? Atomic number of fluorine? No, and Clo is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogen are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogen and periodic and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Huh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. The number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal? Do you want something else? I like a single plum floating in perfume, serving a man's hat. Okay. He wants a plum floating in perfume in a son of a bitch. A fedora. That's what he wants. I think. Son of a bitch. I was right, but I shouldn't, again, make assumptions like that. I don't want to lose the tips. I'm doing good so far. Here. Ha! You didn't. Wait, you did? Enjoy. I will. I will drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Here, bartender. Have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even exist before I enter the door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or in hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? He's talking about himself, I have a feeling. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-mind way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to the things beyond reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look outside the window. Be careful. I see a lot of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots? Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reporting providing that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several tourism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zabatsu Corp's CEO on the subject. Until then, things are ugly and in and outside of that bank, it seems. I recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. I'd, I'd be here to protect you, as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you a spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by morning. I have zonkatsu on hand, just in case. Zonkato? Zonkat. Yeah. Zankato. Kanto. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Heh. Sai, Jill, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. No mistakes, good. Today's payment. Strange, but this time I would already put it at a pause, but I guess I'm doing good. I'm just gonna continue. Because that was supposed to be our go back to our home and save, but it says break. Wait, did I not do this one? Yeah. I guess they gave us 2 breaks. Let me just check. Yeah. I guess. Oh. Oh, well then. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends, and any other day. How's everything outside? So noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Some Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue white knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of white knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some gods suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out there and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seemed to be a civilian force lynching any white knight they spot. So not only are the white knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Sai is okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say, even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Oh, you're gonna like this because they get to spend a day together? And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer. Chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I'll tell you, you should invite me to your apartment sometimes, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. Two more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcers table, but I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me? Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you want. Thanks. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Alright, boss, you're not very good with a cold, are you? You know it. You don't bring your blanket here either? Wait, did it blanket or jacket? You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. I wasn't the, it wasn't the cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have the hoodie for some time ago, and it was too big for me. Why did you buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Don't know. Some flea market ages ago? Why? Nothing. It's just like the one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use? It just ripped? I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? Eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Take your time. Say Joe, there's this blue mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just 4. Just... He's just wary of new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up, though, just give him a time. He's usually looking. Blue eyes on the black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never really changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we have a bear. Ah, I see. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture of printed paper. It's so vintage. What are these? Who are these? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabriella, her sister. Huh, is this pic recent or... Actually, that's one from 3-4 years ago? You look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things, and me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why do you have a picture of her like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side, using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to their heart, to their breath, breathing as they pet your head. I would never get to know this kind of feeling, but that's all I mean, I guess. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know, I feel nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? Looks like an It's nothing. Nothing. Now, please give that to me. Nope. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Drink. 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 Open. Damn, you have a lot of beers. Well, continue the subject, not drink the beer. Well, the BTC gives me a discount and a points card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? Give me a second, I'm gonna check something. Gonna check something. Just because. There's nothing on here. I mean, you can drink yourself to, I think, under the table and nothing really happens. Give me a second, I'm charging my phone. I got her red face and I didn't know like what was, because my fear is that if you drink too fast, I felt like the conversation was gonna end. But I got her red face the one time that I did it, and that's it. But then again, I think it's really up to you to test and see what really happens. I mean, if you want to feel, because it says right there, beer so far 2, cans left 10, remaining beer 100%. So you can drink at least 4 times. Oh no, 5 times. But I think you might end up missing the whole conversation. So I don't really push through it because I don't know what happens. I don't want the scene to just end and she blacks out and you miss up on good information. The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in the stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This is more of a Pilsner? In English, please. The one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. I don't know, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. This one made with that, what was that name of that base liquor you used in the bargain? Nitrogenic dicomtricyl lidogenol or DNL. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water. Then the Maiden's Kiss polluted water supply. The effect of polluted turned out to be temporary, so DNL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in the bars. And is this the one made with it? Let's see. Yep, there it is. Near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer. If I remember correctly, they need it for the packaged drinks. This isn't how I drink. I think. Actually, yeah, I think that is how I drink. Now that I think about it. I see, and I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? No, not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends work. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Dunno. What's with it? Dunno. What with being my boss and all,